I have a great story about the other touchstone that I sent you.
Yes.
This one is great. It's a little oddball. You might think. So it's about, should we all be eating insects? And the answer is yes. I have like my cricket protein right here. But so for the students, you know, firstly, they had this great discussion about, hey, should we be eating insects? It's actually way better for the environment. It uses less water. So they got to have a bit of a conversation about environmental impact. And then one of the students who works at Ponderosa Steakhouse was like, well, what if we calculated how much water it would take for like the weekend of steaks at Ponderosa versus if we did just cricket burgers. And so then they had the math teacher come in and they actually sat down and they did the math about how much water it takes to grow a cow and how much water it takes to grow the same amount of protein from crickets. So they got the math teacher involved. And then they had an outside educator come in and they did a whole buffet of bug foods. So then they got to talk about culture. So they had students who are from Southeast Asian cultures at the school who got to talk a little bit about their culture and how in their culture it's not strange to eat insects. And so from this one touchstone about a peculiar topic to us of eating bugs, they got to learn math, they got to have a cultural component, they even got to learn how to make food. And they also got to learn about environmental science as well. So this is one of those ways that our touchstones are really about, you know, this discovery-based learning. If we've got an interesting enough topic, we can pull a lot of different things from it. So again, an oddball one, but one that has certainly sparked a lot of curiosity in a lot of students.
Yeah, and it's gross, so the boys love it. And
yeah, they're very into it. But I can recommend cricket protein. I was on the fence, but now they convinced me. In fact, they were a catalyst. They were so excited by their bug feast that they had as a school that I had to try out cricket protein, and now I'm a convert, and so is my trainer. So
yeah, I've seen it on cooking shows. I've even seen it highlighted in tacos. But yes,
yeah, the kids had cricket tacos. They said it was very good. I told them they should have invited me. They felt a little bad. But yeah, these are some of the ways that we've seen EWCed be really easily integrated into a discovery-based learning in classrooms with multiple students, in one-on-one teaching settings. We're really trying, like I've said before, to get students just spark a moment of curiosity. And one of the great ways to do that is with the rapid fire. So if you're an educator, a parent who is just trying to find a topic that might spur on a lot of learning, the rapid fire is a new way that the school that we're working with, that's an alternative school, is using it with their students, where they'll just take 15 minutes to just quickly watch the shorter videos, the ones that are sort of under 5 minutes, and jump in. And then based on that, you can actually, on our site, above every single one of the listings, there is like the time it would take to watch the video and do the to watch the video, so you'll be able to know how quickly you can get through them. So that's a great way to find something that will spark inquiry and give you a starting point as an educator to jump into some broader topics.
Great. Yeah, it just dropped without my touching it. So I guess we've had enough bugs on the screen.
Enough bugs on the screen.